Alright guys, this is just a quick just explanation on how to do the following questions for homework tonight, okay? So what we're going to do is we're just going to view transparent backgrounds. This is for people who are getting stuck, okay? The first question is basically means that it's parallel. When it's parallel, this means the slope of AB equals the slope of CD. So all you got to do is go across, get the slope of AB, so call this x1, y1, call B x2, y2. Use the slope formula. The slope formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And basically, both slopes have to be the same. Do the same thing for C and D. Let's call that x2, y2, x1, y1. Repeat this formula and you'll get two slopes. For question 15, you have to show that they're perpendicular. Perpendicular means that if one answer was, let's say, 2/3, the other answer must be minus 3 over 2. You basically turn it upside down and change the sign. So what you got to do for question 15, is basically you got to label it. You have to use x and y together, and you have to use z and y together. So the y is used twice as x2, y2. So the first thing you need to do is get the slope of xy. Call x x1, y1. Call y x2, y2. And for z, call z x1, y1. Okay? Use the slope formula twice and prove that they're perpendicular to each other. For question 16, 16 is written slightly differently. Okay? 16 is written, you want to show that ABC is 90 degrees. To do question 16, simply prove that AB is perpendicular to BC. That means getting the slope of AB, getting the slope of BC, and proving that one of them is basically upside down and change the sign. So if xy was 2/3, then zy has to be minus 3 over 2. Okay, next question is 18. If k has a slope of minus 3 over 4, basically all you have to do, if they're actually perpendicular to each other, all you got to do is turn it upside down and change the sign. Therefore, the slope of L would have to be 4 over 3. And that's the answer done for 18. That's all we got to do for 18. For 19, it's the same trick. Turn it upside down, change the sign. I'm going to include 20 now because they're so short. 20 means it's the same slope. So the slope equals each other. Slope is equal to each other. For question 20, the slopes are equal to each other. For question 21, turn it upside down, change the sign. For question 22, turn it upside down, change the sign. And that's it done, okay?